Okay, this video will not be everybody's cup of tea because it's a meta video, meaning it is about how to do something. I'm not going to actually do anything. I'm just going to talk about how I'm going to do something. What does that mean? Well, I was pretty excited to get an email from one of the guys I did an artist spotlight with out of the States. Yeah, he asked me to do a little drumming, and I'm just like, oh man, the fact that you even asked me is 75% of the fun. You know, I'm just honored that he even asked me. I don't know that it'll work out. I don't know that I'll be good enough to be on his track. I'm going to try my very best, though. I'm very excited that he asked me. But currently, there's no Tascam Model 24 sitting here, okay? So the meta in this is that I'm not going to actually do anything. I'm just going to talk about how I'm going to approach this production-wise with what I have right now. Now, I have the Alesis Strike. Oh, the other thing is he's probably expecting acoustic drums, which is okay. I can eventually get him acoustic drums. They're over here. I got a little Gretsch set. It's called the little Catalina Club set. And I got all the mics. All the mics you would need. Here's my big problem right now is that, see this space right here? That's where my Tascam Model 24 goes. It's a lonely little space right here because I have no Tascam Model 24 from Long and McQuaid. We're just approaching week 3 and the repair is not done. I'm not complaining. They had to send it away. If I'm complaining about anything, it's the whole deal. And let's not get, it's my fault. It's my fault. I changed my mind too many times. Karma caught up with me. At any rate, I'm on week 3 of not having my Tascam Model 24 sitting right there. If I did, it would have 16 XLRs in the top, and we would go through some of these Neve preamps right here, and we would grab the microphones that we have, and we would do the acoustic kit. The gentleman that has sent me the track to play on, again, I'm honored he even asked, is probably expecting acoustic drums. Here's what I'm going to give him for the time being, and I'll fix it later. I'll get him something better later, but for now, we're gonna go electric drums. Okay, so I got an Alesis Crimson set with the Strike Brain. I upgraded the Strike Brain, which gives me 8 outputs. So here's the big problem: I can't do 8 outputs right now. I even asked him, "Hey, do you want multitracks or stereo?" He's like, "Multitracks." I asked him that. I can't even deliver multitracks right now because my Tascam's gone. And my Scarlett 18i20, which has 8 inputs, is at another band's house. That other band doesn't live far. I could go get it. Anyway, this is just getting confusing. I also have another interface over here, but the Scarlett 2i2 collecting dust. That's only a 2-channel. That doesn't help me. I've got the Apollo Twin X. It's a 2-channel. That doesn't help me. So here's my options right now for this guy. I can give him MIDI. I can give him the MIDI out of this, and I could give him a stereo. I could give him stereo waves out of this, which could go into the Apollo, or I could give him the MIDI, and that MIDI will break into the multi-tracks. He'll get his kick, his toms, his rides, his hi-hat, his crashes, and all that stuff broken out into the MIDI, and then you could pull up something like Easy Drummer 3, and which would allow you to change drum sounds, drum kits. Let's just see here. Easy Drummer 3. Yeah, so I don't know how loud this is going to be. Not loud at all. Not even going to play. I probably got to set the interface. Let me just go to settings. Oh, I know why, because I'm over here in Reaper. Where are you, Reaper? Yeah, there we go. Easy Drummer 3 sounds awesome. Like, better than my music deserves. My music really does just deserve this beat up old Gretsch kit. But, yeah. Yeah, so this is what I'm going to deliver for him for now. I've listened to the song. It's a very interesting song. It's not what I expected he would send me. It's better. I didn't expect him to send me a bad song. It's just, it exceeded my expectations. It's one thing he's like, will you drum on this? I'm like, yeah, I'd love to play a track for you. And then he's like, here's the song. And I'm like, oh, even better, you know? So I'm super excited to do my best on this, even if he doesn't use it. There's no pressure for him to use it. I'm sure the guy knows like 24 drummers. But I'm going to do it with this. I'm going to supply him 2-track wave out of the brain. So that'll be a drum kit that lives in the Alesis Strike brain. And I'm going to send him the Midi. And from there, I could then send him lots of different drum kits from Easy Drummer. I'll just show you here. I'll grab, what else can I grab here? Here's the Easy Drummer 2 Vintage kit, right? It looks more like Ringo's kit, or a little bit more like my Catalina Club kit a little bit. Bright Room kit. We'll go for this is the Steve Albini. That's Steve Albini's studio there, rendered in a cartoon. So yeah, I'm going to kind of deliver something for him. Maybe not what he's expecting. And that's just until I can get my Tascam back, or my Scarlett AT920. That's going to give me them 8 XLR ins. That's going to let me mic up the kit properly. Not that this kit sounds so amazing in this 7-foot room or whatever this is. But yeah, this is how I'm going to go about it for now. I can't even make a video of me doing it or playing the song because I'm careful to dodge people's work on here, because he may not want you to hear his song before it's done. He may not want you to hear me working on it, right, before he's ready for people to hear it. So I'm not going to do that, but maybe I'll play the drums, record it into Reaper there, and then just let you hear my drums play back. So, but yeah, this is just the meta of how I'm going to overcome some of these production problems, considering I don't have my Tascam Model 24 with me right now. Well, if you like gear and production and amplifiers and rectifiers and synthesizers and guitar pedals and drums and making albums, please consider liking and subscribing over here at Quest for Gear. Thanks for watching. Now I gotta shut the video down so it's all mysterious, so that you see the face. It's like, oh, he ended on that weird face.